Hear that, Timmy? Because we're not helping you from here on in. Hello, everyone. You're running out of time. You're running out of time. You read the title. Say no. 60 seconds. You're running out of time. Down in the comments right now. Say no. Shout out to Peter Crow, who was one of the only people to understand the assignment from the Say Yes to Everything in 60 Seconds video. So if you don't want to be left behind, say no in the comments right now. 60 seconds. I think the time might have already passed. All right, so you kind of understand what we're doing today. We're going to be saying no to everything, just like how last time, well, not last time. Last time we did Sarbama mode and won. But this time we are going to win by saying absolutely no to everything. We're going to see how long we can survive. We're going to see if there's a chance of us getting rescued or maybe having like a cat domination or what have you. I think we have one on this before. In fact, I'm almost positive that we have before. I think we got rescued through just us sheerly waiting things out. So let's play. All right, we're going to do this one just as Fat Man. We're going to be as Teddy again. Sheerly, again, for the fact that it takes less to pick up Dolores. So just seems smarter. All right, what do we have where we start? We're starting all the way in the back. Oh, we already got the primes. We got the prime ones all the way here by the front door. Oh, our car is outside. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, cool, and we're done. Oh my god. It would not let me release everything. All right, harmonica, rifle, and sure, why not another water? Why not? We're just going through all of the rooms getting kind of everything then, aren't we? Aren't we? Let's go ahead and get the map, and we're gonna grab Mary Jane. Is there anything of value in here? Not really. We'll go get the mask right off of here. I don't think there's anything there. I mean, there's a ton of food, but not super important to us right now. Radio, sure. Oh my gosh. All right, and we gotta grab Tim Tam. Tim Tam, the flashlight. We grabbed pretty much a ton of water, but not a lot of anything else. The padlock shirt. Oh, nope, we're done. We are Dinzo, Dunzo, Gonzo. Nope, we're done. That's it. That's it. Good. Calling it. All right, we grabbed like no food. So, first priority once we're able to. I grabbed the gas mask. Yes. All right, what do we got? If we got no food, we have no food. We have no food. All right, we have a med kit, gas mask, 3 waters. That's great. Not a lick of food. Let's go ahead and change everybody's hats too. All right, everyone's got a good new look to them. All right. Boyo Arroyo. The only thing in here was some ammunition. That was it. That was literally it. Oh, we have 1 can of soup. That's gonna really help us. All right, in day 2, we already got a thief. The ammunition's missing. There's no way it was stolen, so it has to be here somewhere, right? We need to find it. Sure, let's look. This isn't inherently a yes or no. I'm gonna say that. It's literally things that we have to do yes or no to. A check mark or an X to. Hopefully this gets us more food. We find food somewhere. I think we got another soup can? Oh no, we just found the ammunition. It was covered by a can. Oh, no, oh no. I sent Timmy out into the wasteland and I forgot to give him a gas mask. So he is coming back ill as all get out, if at all. Woke up to a dripping sound today. All right, day 8. The other day we heard a quiet knocking on our door. But when we opened it, we found a suitcase on the doorstep and there was no one around. It wasn't signed, but it sure looks like it was meant for us. Should we check this? Should we check what's inside? Negativo. Are you kidding? We don't have any friends. Day 9, Timmy's back. And he's gonna be sick as a dog. Oh, yep, we called it sick as a dog Tim Tam. Oh, but he brought back food. Worth it. For all our daily bread and butter needs, we always went to a small store next to the barber's. Perfect. What did he find? Found 4 soup cans that don't expire until 2015. Okay. Calling that a win. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix up Timmy. You did good, son. Oh my gosh, so we gave him medicine. He still looks pretty gnarly. All right, day 10, we're sending Mary Jane out into the wasteland, but we're giving her a mask. We don't have more medicine. All right, I think I'm gonna go back on my own rules here, because day 11, there's a phone call. Should someone go answer it? That is posed as a yes or no question. I'm gonna say no, no one should. If it said who should, that's different. That's me making a choice. All right, day 14, Timmy's looking a little bit better. He's looking pretty good now. Still no Mary Jane. We have listened to some radio chatter. Oh, the government has not fallen. Good for us. We've listened to some radio chatter, but nothing so far. And Timmy didn't say a word about it, but when he was outside, he scratched his hand on a wire, some other rusty piece of metal. Cool, he's gonna get sick all over again. Damn it, Timmy! You're even worse than before! The best medicine for any sickness or injury is to clench your teeth and ignore it. Hear that, Timmy? Because we're not helping you from here on in. All right, day 16. We decided to peek outside for just a minute to see what was, if the store around the corner was still standing, which Timmy already went to. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. We had only moments to decide what to do. A flashlight. It's Pancake. Or it was Pancake. All right, in day 17, the wasteland is full of surprises. Like this man on the other side of the door, knocking, claiming that he wanted to trade offer a lot of decent ammunition. Shall we trade? He's willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. Shall we trade? Shall we trade is a yes or no answer. No, we shall not. Day 18, Mary Jane's back. Okay, she looks pretty haggard, but she brought back more food. She visited the local cinema. No popcorn, but there was soup. No... lot of bottles of water, cool, and a padlock. Good for us. Yeah, you did good, Mary Jane. You did good. Someone's at the door. We're a bit scared, but maybe it's a friendly face of an American soldier. Should we open? No, we should not open. Friendly face of an American soldier, only 5 days in. Well, 19 days in. All right, in day 19, we're sending out Dolores this time. Day 22, a sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag. It's Shirkov. Should we make a deal? No, we should not. We don't make deals with people randomly carrying cat bags. All right, in day 23, another broadcast from the military. They said they need to locate the general area we're in and that they want us to leave specific markings close by. They said the markings should be cards, playing cards. How strange is that? We're supposed to go out to the nearest bus stop and pin the card noting our head count there. Weird. Perhaps, but if we're doing it, the time is now. That's not a yes or no question. That is, let's do this now. I think we'll get a military ending with this. And day 24, Dolores is back. And she she actually came in a little bit clutch. She brought a suitcase from what I see. She brought poison. She brought more food. The metro station was not abandoned. Okay, cool. She found some not irradiated toilet water. A tomato soup vending machine where she grave robbed someone essentially to pay for it. Some bug spray, and then she stole someone's suitcase and just dumped it out. Cool. Good job, Dolores. You've earned this. You've earned this, madam. We're about to take a cautious peek outside when a furry beast jumped on us. Good thing our hearts were not battered by a fat, heavy hamburger diet because it was our dog friend and not a mutant lurking to chew our bones. Good boy. He seems hungry. Shall we give him something to eat? It's not a question when it's a dog. Understand? All right, in day 25, we're sending Teddy out. At this point, he shouldn't need the gas mask. I always love when it's Dolores and the kids because they just seem so miserable anytime that she's around, and she just seems miserable to be with her kids. All right, day 26, when conducting our daily supply count, we noticed that a soup can was missing. We're absolutely sure it was there just yesterday. That can only mean one thing. We have a soup thief among us. Now I just need to figure out who the culprit is. Look, they're so miserable around their mom. I think they would both gang up on Dolores in this instance. Dolores took this opportunity to calmly point out how messy the shelter is. And by calmly, we meant that she hadn't thrown anything at anybody just yet. We apologized to her when the soup can we found behind the cupboard. Oh. How could we ever suspect her of doing something so terrible? Shame on us. I mean, look at her. She's just waiting for an excuse to do something. Day 28, Timmy's gone. Yesterday during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell anti-disestablishmentarianism. and it's left Dolores sorely disappointed. She insists on home, or rather, shelter schooling Mary Jane a little bit. No, I don't think so. It's fine. If you made it this far to the end of the world without an education, what's going to help you now? What are we going to help her do now? Day 29, we need medical supplies, and what we have is a bad joke. Time to do something about it. The bug spray is just standing there. Why don't we make use of it? Why don't we make drugs? That's an amazing idea. Not a yes or no question. Day 30. Oh, day 30. Hey, it's Pancake. Our friend is back, but he seems very nervous and keeps barking and jumping. When we open the door, he rushed out to come back a moment later and bark at us again. Maybe we should follow him? What gear shall we take? I'm gonna do that one. What gear shall we take? The map. Day 31. Is Teddy back? Teddy is back! Oh my goodness, what? Okay, we have an axe now, I see. Maybe more soup? Oh yeah! Well-prepared hiker always takes a map. That's what we always say. Thanks to our trusty atlas, we were able to take a look at the devastation of our town and get back home, or rather our shelter, just in time for dinner. Pancake tagged along for a while, but left before we got to the bunker. Before we got back, we were able to take a detour and get some cans locked in a car. Good thing we did some reading about car mechanics in the Scout Handbook. Looks like Teddy went to the hospital. The hospital canteen, they had one soup can. He took an axe sticking out of someone's back. And that was his contribution. You did good there, buddy. All right, this is the third time that this ding-dang phone has rung, and we have not answered it once. We should send someone to answer it. Fine, Dolores can go answer it. At this point, it's not a yes or no thing. At this point, it's a they're getting so fed up that they just go answer it. Oh, look, it's the twins at Hill Valley. All right, we sent Dolores out, day 33. The vehicle that was spotted on early expeditions turned out to be a shameless bandit trap. For now, it was an ice cream truck armored with metal grills, with an actual antique cannon fitted on top, and all covered with American flags. It was missing wheels, but we're certain we can make it function again with the proper equipment, like the Scout Handbook, which we just said had good mechanic advice. Did we make it work? Not fully yet. The Scout Handbook had a whole chapter on alternative means of transportation. Using instructions from the book, we removed a caterpillar track from a destroyed bulldozer nearby and fitted it onto the other vehicle. We're not sure if it works yet, but it sure looks intense. The operation took all day and was incredibly tiring for everyone involved. And a bit destructive, too. The Scout book fell and got buried somewhere under the vehicle. Oh no, okay. Well, hopefully we get that back at some point. They get food next on the 36th and water on the 25th. Oh my, Mary Jane. Mary Jane contracted an illness. Oh no. Drink up, baby girl. Because we're not wasting the med kit on you. That is for Pancake. These are dire circumstances we find ourselves in. Supplies are running low, and if we don't take care of ourselves, nobody else will. We know for a fact that one of our neighbors had a shelter with a broken trapdoor, and there might be some supplies inside. Of course, there's a chance the neighbor and her kids managed to get there in time, but we could really use whatever they have, and we're stronger. Should we pay them a visit? Should we pray them a visit? No, we shouldn't pay them a visit. We're not bandits. We're not taking from them. Goodness, who do you think we are? Oh god, Mary Jane was not kidding around. She left hardcore. That was clearly her idea. She was like, let's go to the Dinkelberg's house and just take what we want. Let's go to the Flanders house, get what we need. Hear that? Noises from below. This is probably the right time to check out the manhole in the corner. The one that's been locked tight ever since we got to the shelter. Ooh, the axe. It wasn't a yes or no question. It was a, let's do this thing. Okay. Curious what she brought. Was it just more food? Oh, nothing. There was nothing in the tiny passage. When our scavenge trip was about to end with nothing, we remembered that there was a place where we hadn't looked yet. One place that is literally on our doorstep. Trash cans in our neighborhood. All right, so she found one can of trash soup and one bottle of trash water. Thanks, Dolores. So useful. You did great, kid. No, Pancake crawled back to us, but he's severely injured. The poor thing has been shot by some monster. We need to help him fast. Darn tootin', we need to help him fast. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Oh, friend in need. Find a new friend. Oh, yay, we got Pancake. Hi, Pancake. I'm gonna have you wear that one. It's cute. Speaking of Pancake, My own little puppy butt just wanted to join me. We'll go ahead and give him soup anyway. Day 29. Sometimes a sudden urge to play an instrument takes over us. To create beautiful sound to be shared with the world around us. To sing and play and have cute mutated animals come to our feet to listen. Like a post-apocalyptic Snow White. Shall we? No, we're not a post-apocalyptic Snow White. Goodness, look at... okay, look at Dolores. Does that look Snow White-esque to you? Day 41. The army started broadcasting in. They're requesting a representative from our survivor group to meet them at a specified location. Seems they wish to question people before they evacuate us from the area. We're not sure if it's a good idea. We should send someone though. It's still our best chance. Sure, we'll send Teddy out. All right, and then day 43, we sent out Dolores. All right, day 43. Someone left a note asking for some soup. Should we do it? No, we don't have that much to spare. Goodness, come now. My goodness, day 44. Coming back again with Shirkov. No, they're trying to give us every single option. Oh god, Teddy. Okay. The dog woke up a few times during the night. Should we let him out? All of these are yes or no's. Oh no, I specifically kind of fixed this, that way we would get... Oh no, that way we would get him. And it's gonna ask me yes or no questions. Alright, day 47, tuning into the signal again. Oh no, now I just want us to get saved, that way we can get Pancake out of here. Oh, some friendly soul on the radio was talking about a supply pack she'd lost during a trip through our town. We immediately realized she must have driven through our street. We rushed out and got the package before anyone else. It gave us 2 water, a soup, and a Boy Scout book. Oh, yes. And we're not trading. Day 49, Dolores is back. You couldn't have brought us some medicine? All right, she went to the old gas station. She found a soup can, a water bottle, and some bug spray. Okay, that's not bad. You did good, girl. There isn't a lot of space down here and we can smell everything. But one of the wall bricks got loose today and revealed a hole. We felt pretty sick. Really? You did? I couldn't tell. It's the smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source of the stench? No. No. And risk Dolores getting sick too? I don't think so. All right, but day 50, we are sending Teddy out. He's probably not going to come back, and that's fine. Day 52... dang it, no. I was trying to go around the rules and see the way that the question was posed, but it'll say that we chose a yes answer if we do any of the check marks. Pancake seems eager to go outside for a while. Maybe he'll bring back something interesting. Sorry, buddy. You know, Dolores' face with Pancake is not much better. It's like she's just looking at him like, what do you do? When we initially thought was thunder, turned out to be a heavy knocking on our door. Someone either hates that door or is very determined to have someone answer it. Should we open the door? I'm pretty sure that is what they say when the military comes to get you. So this will be the only yes, because I think it's us getting rescued. There we go. Boom shakalaka, survived saying no to pretty much everything. We made it, we got rescued by our brave military. We honestly shed tears of joy when we saw those handsome uniforms covered with radioactive goo. Let's hope this is the end of our desperate survival. We can finally have a fresh start. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Girl, you're fine. All right, I'm nervous that she literally just wanted, like, dipped without telling Teddy. She did not mention to them, like, oh yeah, our husband is out there somewhere. Like, no, she just was like, he was very sick towards the end and then just wandered off. But we got a dog out of the situation, so that's not bad. Oh, hey, Teddy is a part of this, so I'm going to say yes, she actually did help him. We survived 54 days. Yes decision. That there isn't a way to survive without one yes decision. Ugh. All right. End adventure. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We survived saying no to everything except for opening the door for the military. We even got more of like our tank done. I think this is pretty much it. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see when that comes up probably soon. I think we still just need like the grill bit. But outside of that, I think we're good. Well, if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a like. Comment below, no. I told you at the beginning of the video. If you want to leave more though, let me know what other 60 seconds challenges you guys want me to try. I was thinking about trying the 7 deadly sins, maybe, or the 7 heavenly virtues, or just perusing Reddit for whatever's on there. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, or if you're not new and just haven't subscribed yet, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!